Alright, welcome back. We're about to go into the keep now. What was it called again? Tour. Yeah, that's right, Caed to meet old Merwald. Presumably a watcher. I wonder what, oh, phrases. Huh. Be interesting to see
What is it?
what that represents as we encounter combat. I mean, obviously it's his phrases, but if it just counts how many phrases he's talked. Wait, no, it's still 0. Maybe it's just for keeping track of what phrase he's on. Now let's speed this up a little bit. Oh. One shattered cask still smells faintly of ale, long spilled into the dirt. Huh. An abandoned cottage. Or maybe it's a storage shed. This music is at least a little ominous. Oh. Can't make it any further? Fair enough. Let us go in. Oh, can we? Oh, there's no door. Looks like this place has been abandoned for years. Oh, that was Aleph.
It looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
Oh, a shadow. Fun. These again. Well, what is over there? Okay, you have your bow, good. You have your scepter, good. Your rod. And oh. I don't think I actually looked at it what his items were. Not yet, at least. He's got Brigandine. Not of the fine variety. He's got a turban, which gives him intellect, very nice. Soulbound? Apparently not. He has a fine S-stock. And oh, it's a rifle, that's right. Or no, it's matchlock. I'm not sure if it has rifling or not. Probably not, given its accuracy or lack thereof. Yeah, definitely use your rifle. All right, everyone.
Well.
Oh, there's a few here and a phantom. I am going to prepare. Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're vessels, right? No. Alright, there we go. Right there. So, he is currently chanting the March of Kamoa. Which I forget what that one does. Will and fortitude. Followed by movement rate and reflex. I would almost rather... Oh, these... Wait. These are the ones he's currently chanting. That's kind of cool. And does he just go perpetually with the same chant over and over? He can't use these. Oh, that's what the incantations are. That's what they mean by requires 3 phrases. You have to chant 3 phrases before you can use these spells. I see. That's cool. All right, then. Still casting. we go. Give me another one. And another arcane assault, please. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Second win, please. Second win.
If the Althasian doesn't wake up.
I didn't pay close enough attention to his endurance. Yikes. Go after that one. Oh, he has his 3 phrases now. This one, please.
What?
Did that do anything? It killed the shadow. Oh, there's Will-O-Wisp here, too. Let's kill the Will-O-Wisp, please.
Well.
Oh, and he's currently, charmed? Is that? Or maybe paralyzed? Current action. Oh, there he goes. He's back. Well, we don't want to die if we can help it. Try and kill that one, please. Oh, good. There's the ocean. Not quite done. The Phantom isn't. Shadow. Has it been healing? It might have been healing. Still going there. Let's definitely switch and attack. Let's go ahead and use the Barbs of Condemnation to hit the shadow.
Seek.
He's getting paralyzed. Kana. Attack that shadow. Actually, let's finish this one. Nope. Attack that one. I do like how you could actually see him loading the musket. Or, well, not necessarily a musket, I suppose. There we go. That was troublesome.
What is it?
Probably save now. Frayed lengths of rope and a few flint chips are scattered across the workbench. Great, another Will-O-Wisp. Probably a lot of friends with it, too. An amphitheater. That's cool. And a shadow. Alright,
Yes.
why don't you scout ahead a little bit?
Wish.
Yeah, see, Phantom. Bunch of stuff over there. That's no good.
Hi?
Let's see.
Hey.
Yeah, you go forward. Alright, here we go. You, head forward. Give me a, holy power, no. Icon of rejection, no. Armor Faith. Yes, please. Wait. Or maybe Blessing. No, let's do Armor Faith. And then we'll use the Shock. We'll use the Arcane Strike. And attack one of the Phantoms. Good, good, good. All right. Doesn't seem... Oh, well, the shadows are... The one shadow, at least, is weakened. Let's do another. And another. And... Holy Radiance. Why don't you try knocking down a Phantom? No, I think being immune to ground might prevent it from being knocked down. Let's go ahead and attack. Attack, that one. Wait, what is it? Oh, he is stunned? Oh, he is.
Yes.
You're still casting. That will hit us both as well. That's no good. Go Blackened Sight or Combusting Wounds, maybe. Yeah, we should have done that at the beginning if we were going to do it. Instead, let's use some magic missiles on that Phantom over there. Okay. Why don't you go and attack that one? Let's finish it off. Oh, and let's have you move forward and cast your wave. Did it work? I guess it did. Yeah, pushed him back and feels like it drove away the light from the screen. All right, let's get another one in there, another shock. Oh, while you're at it, attack the Phantom. Attack the Shadow. And attack the Shadow.
Well.
Good. Well, that went smoother that time. Quite a bit smoother. Does have his system shock, though.
As you wish.
That's kind of a problem considering the enemies we're against. Oh well, though. Oh, hey, Nadra. And a Shadow. Get him. It's just the one. Nah, I'm not worried. There we go. Looks like the entrance, but maybe not. This trapdoor has been battered by the elements. Tugging on a rusted handle only produces a heavy rattling. Flame blight. Let's not. Not yet. I honestly was expecting more of a castle than this. Alright. Will-o-wisp. Oh, it's almost dead. Good.
As you wish.
We're not in combat still. There we go. Lizard skins, knuckle bones, and teeth of various sizes lie among the weeds. Yikes. A witch lives here, perhaps? Tangled wires and broken gears litter these wooden boxes. Another shadow. A bunch of them now. Where are you? Going blind? What is he doing all the way over there? Damn it. Okay, well, that complicates this. Let's get ourselves a, average speed. Let's give ourselves a, fire. And get our endurance back, which we're going to need shortly. And was that a range? No. Or not area of effect, rather. That might help. And if we can kill one of them, that would be great. The shadow, I guess. She's about to heal herself. You already cast your spell. Good, good, good. Let's get a Holy Radiance in. Where are you coming still? Oh, an Earthblight here. It looks like we might actually survive this. Wonderful. Oh, just finish the Phantom, damn it.
How may I help?
It still doesn't want to go down. There we go.
Yes.
There were two earth blights.
Of course.
Another will-o-wisp. Okay, that's going down fast. Only weeds grow in this dusty patch. I kind of wonder if areas scale at all or not, and whether my having done some earlier quests actually will make maybe this mainland. Maybe that's a reason I'm able to deal with these enemies even a little bit easier.
What is it?
Can I get back there? No. Hedges grow in shaggy heaps shot through with weeds and tall grass. Can't go through them. Guess it would be painful. I mean, looks like a path. There's the... I mean, it's a keep of sense, I suppose, a mansion. An estate. I really was expecting more of a castle / dungeon. A villager? Leave our village. We've done nothing to you.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to
Talking to the fire?
you!
All right, then. Got two of them. Yeah, stay back and use your shock on them. Maybe that'll be effective. And go ahead and use a divine mark on the big one.
How may I help?
I think it said immune to something. The small one died. No, I'm not seeing what. Maybe not.
Don't even.
Well, that's getting hurt at least. Let's mind wave it. And then, I guess you can try and knock it down. Iconic projectile. Another arcane strike. Oh, wait, that villager, is he a ghost? He's looking a little see-through to me. It might be in my imagination. There we go.
Yes,
I'll take that.
as you wish.
Oh, there is a keep here. Or more of a castle, that is.
You can't do this.
Do what? Oh yeah, there we go. Do what? Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first you can see nothing except the haze, but gradually you make out the wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face and bone-thin arms are smeared with paint. I wonder if I'm the only one who can see this, as the Watcher.
Have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all.
I didn't burn it. You're mistaking me for someone else. The Nine Claws. Wonder who they are.
Soldier, our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
Yeah, I think he thinks he's still trapped in the past. Yeah, good old ghosts, bound to the earth bound by their earthly tethers. Oh, he draws back and gapes at you in horror, seemingly in response to something you didn't actually say. But illusory tongues of flame flicker at the corners of your vision. He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke, flames overtaking the vision as you back away. Jeez.
Well,
Oh, another will-o-wisp. Just the one, though. Just a single one doesn't matter. Only troublesome in groups. Alright. That's Bright Hollow. I'm not sure which one is actually where the old Watcher would be living. I mean, this is the nicer place. Oh, it's more ruined than I was expecting from the outside. The sour odors of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Oh, lovely. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Let's go ahead and
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
yeah. I like that guy. Rats skitter among the broken steers. Man. This has definitely seen better days. At least the pillars are still there, supporting the roof and everything. Anyone here? No one home? The shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. Oh, spider webs. They might just be cobwebs, but I don't like it either way. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. Surprisingly, nothing in here. It's nothing obvious.
What is it?
I wonder if the old Watcher predates the burning of this place. I wonder if we could maybe rebuild the city someday. I suppose no reason we couldn't. Turn it into the new Watcher's Keep instead of the old Watcher's Keep. Oh, nice. Whose level? Gwyneth's. All right, Gwyneth, look at your hat. I still think it's a shame we can't see your hair under it, but oh well. Also, Gon's pledge is more spiked than I thought. Also looks heavier than I thought. We have been needing mechanics. We don't have a thief yet, so I'm gonna put my points there. Our first third level. Oh, we get 2. Ectophysic Echo. Generates a rebounding wave of psychic feedback between the cipher and an ally that causes crush damage to enemies caught in between. Okay. Lasts for 10 seconds. Range 12 meters. It relies on someone being between the two of you, though. Which I'm less of a fan of. It does target reflex, though. That's interesting. I don't think we have anything else that targets reflex. The damage isn't terrible. Fractured Volition. Oh, what? There we go. Violates an enemy's memories to bring vivid recollections of past failures to the surface, leaving the target hobbled and weakened. Okay, it just does exactly what it says. Hobbles and weakens them for 15.6 seconds. And plus 10 accuracy. Very nice. Pain Leak. Mentally links nearby enemies to the target, forcing them to experience a portion of all damage the target suffers. Oh, I kind of like that. 25% of all damage reapplied to nearby enemies over 23.4 seconds. It says range of 8. I wonder what area of effect that actually has. I'll probably take that one. Puppet Master destroys a target's psychic defenses, leaving them dominated by the cipher for the duration. So kind of like Whispered of Treason, except it's dominated instead of, I think that's higher tier than whatever we have. Yeah, higher tier than Charmed, which I haven't actually used in a while. It really was so useful when we had no allies. And it is a fast cast, too. I like that. Plus 10 versus will. Dominates for 20.8 seconds. I'd probably take that, too, yeah. Secret Horrors. Causes enemies in the area of effect to believe their worst fears have been realized, frightening and sickening them for the duration. I'm surprised these are all debuffs of varieties. Well, no, that's not quite true. Ecto-psychic echo wasn't. See, this one has area effect. I wonder why these ones, even though they seem to have, or I mean Pain Link, even though it seems like it should. Yeah, frightened. Sickened for 19.5 seconds, and accuracy plus 10. It feels like the effects are similar to some of the others, but I guess some of them have an extra effect, and also the accuracy is higher. Soul Ignition. That sounds kind of painful. Forces an enemy's soul to leak energy, igniting the air around them and burning them over time. 131.4 burn damage over 13 seconds. Plus 10 accuracy versus fortitude. Yikes. Now, this is only a single target, but that is a lot of damage compared to our other stuff so far. I do think I'll stick with Pain Link for the moment and Puppet Master. As always, we can reassign everything at a later time. And now we're at 27 focus. I think we were at 25 before.
Well, that's unusual.
What? Whispers of Yenwood. Ooh,
How may I help?
it sounded nice. It's unique, at the very least. One-handed. 12 to 17. Actually, you know what? Let's put this in someone's hand who can actually use it. I suppose I could have kept it in his bag and just compared it, but oh well. 13 to 19 slasher pierce instead of 15 to 21. So that's not quite as good. But plus 20% of grazes converted to hits. That's nice. Plus 5 accuracy against spirit. And 25% damage against spirits. So it's especially good against spirit type creatures like phantoms and shadows, perhaps. Extra constitution, but less will. Very interesting. Its blade covered with graceful Glanfathan engravings. Whispers of Yenwood was once the sword of the first Road Warden of Caed. A Road Warden. Sounds like a cool title. When the Earl of Yenwood appointed Caed Edhart, the young lord feared the spirits that were rumored to dwell under the young castle's foundation. He spent a sizable sum to have the black Imeran steel blade forged, shipped to the Eastern Reach for engraving by the Earl's Glanfathan slave artisans, enchanted in New Dunrid. Caed is known to have used the sword in the Battle of Old Garin and to help the neighboring Radricks. They are an old family, I suppose. Suppress an uprising in Gilded Vale, but there is no recorded use of it in Caed. Over time, Caed began to believe that the sword had been cursed by the Glanfathan artisans who decorated it. I mean, I wouldn't blame them, considering, slaves and all that. He confided in those close to him that he thought the spirits of the dead were speaking to him through the blade while he slept. One evening, against the pleas of his wife and soldiers, Abaddon Caed carried the sword deep into the misty woods of Air Glanfath. His body was never recovered, but the next Road Warden of the Earl assigned to Caed found it waiting for him on the throne in the keep's great hall. None of the soldiers could explain how the sword had appeared there. No Road Warden has carried the sword since that day. Yeah. Let's just put that one away. I'm not one for superstition, but yeah. The main reason, though, being it sacrifices will.
As you wish.
And he's our tank, not our DPS. So I don't really care as much about the extra damage. Then again, there's a bunch of phantoms over there. We'll make an exception just this once. Wherever it went. Okay. Why don't you go forth?
Hey.
Oh, there's 3. And there they are. All right. Here they come. I doubt... Oh, right, we don't have enough focus for them. Pain Link would be good. If we could use it. Let's go ahead and... Are they immune to blinded? No, they are not.
What is it?
Let's let them all come. Oh, geez. Come close. All right. I'll use your second wind. And do you not count as in battle? Oh, no uses left. A blessing, perhaps? Or... Halt, no. Divine Terror? It is a frightened effect. Do they have the vulnerability to frightened? They, in fact, do.
Hey.
Okay, she has hers. Good, good, good. Let's go for a Pain Link. Can I not use it on him? Yeah, I can't click on them for some reason. Oh! Oh, it's on an ally, and then it affects nearby enemies. Okay. I totally misread that. Should have used that immediately. Let's, cast something. I really need to heal you, though. Yeah. He's still casting? No. Still trying to take the second wind, failing. Come on, buddy. Use it. Alright, no time. Gotta use the Holy Radiance. Son of a... Alright then. Yeah, just... Okay, we have, combusting wounds. No. Yeah, we're gonna die. You know what? Let's try that again.
What is it?
Alright, let's try this again.
You think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? Maybe he doesn't have to know.
I mean, what chair are you looking at? There it is.
Yes.
Let's get you guys closer this time.
Yes.
And Now, this time, let's get that pain. Wait, we can't yet. Shoot. All right, let's get a. Ooh, combusting wounds.
What is it?
Yeah. And what was my second chant? What does that do again? Reduces concentration of enemies. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just attack that one while you're here. I was gonna use Divine Terror on them. You failed to use it last time before he died, but didn't I tell you to? Yeah, okay.
Following.
Did I not? Okay, I did.
Your lead.
Okay, combusting wounds, good, good, good. He just goes down so fast. All right, Arc and Assault, please. And then, okay, keep doing your thing. You already cast yours? Good. Give me a Holy Radiance, please. And you have yours. Good, good, good. Not a Puppet Master. It's too late for the Pain Link. Or maybe not. His endurance is there. Though I have the feeling that the Soul Shock will be what we want right now. Good, healed him up, but his HP is super low right now. Good, good, good. The Soul Shock did it. That just leaves the one shadow. No. Shadow and a Phantom. No one has any actions right now. Good. Attack that Phantom then. And you know what? Barbs of Condemnation on it. I will go for... Boom. There we go.
Bring them down.
Oof. We definitely need a rest.
What is it?
Something bad right now. Oh, another... oh, no. I just hadn't picked it up yet. Yeah, let's rest. We're hurting bad right now. No, oh shoot. I've never been in an area so hostile that I couldn't rest before.
You're a newcomer to the Deerwood
Oh,
as
hey.
well. What do you make of it so far?
Well, that's a tough one, kinda. You see, my first real introduction to the Deerwood was being assaulted in the forest, followed by a soul-ripping storm, followed by a strange, unknown, soul-sucking ritual, followed by a bunch of bodies hanging from a tree by a mad ruler who'd gone completely insane. And it is the result of a soul-stealing curse. All in all, 3 out of 5. That's what I would rate the Deerwood. These people are lunatics. haven't had much time to take in the sights. People here seem nice enough. There seems to be trouble brewing. Yeah, that's an understatement. That seems to be a constant in these parts. If it isn't trouble with the Glanfathans, I think they're the ones who attacked me in the forest. It's trouble amongst the Durwoodins themselves. I find it strange that people surrounded by enemies should tear at each other so. Yeah, they're a rather refreshing bunch otherwise, I think. I've whiled away an hour or two talking to the regulars in one tavern or another, and everyone from the merchant to the servant has an opinion to share. I mean, that's the same everywhere you go. Oh, that was a nice little conversation to have with him.
Yes.
But back to what we were doing.
As you wish.
Margrin's fire casts light in dark places.
Yeah, keep the gray and brown pelts of mice flit between the boards. Keep the scouting. The braziers' chains are rigid with rust. Up. Let's not go up yet. Or whoever that is. Oh, there's the chair. Okay. It's the stag throne? Steward. As you come to the end of the great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved from the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Hello, then. You know what I am? Who's that speak? Let's start with the obvious. You know you know what I am?
One could hardly mistake it. You're burning like a candle. Of course, I also know what to look for.
Yeah, that'd help.
I assume you're here looking for Mayorwald?
Yes, that is in fact correct. Tell me more about this Mayorwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect.
They seem to be back.
He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been. So he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it.
Is he dead?
But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight.
See.
The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made.
Yeah,
In most
it's a
places,
shame.
it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Speaking of which, did I hear a door back there opening? Any idea where I can find him?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me. And my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
I see. I wonder why he's, it seems he deliberately is trying to keep you from knowing where he is. I wonder why. Are you imprisoned? Are you a spirit imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here.
I see.
The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
Oh, it's carved of Audra. Oh. Very cool. Who were you then? That you were important enough for the Earl to transfer your soul into this throne. Also, why did you want to become a chair?
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Or maybe it's both. Well, I'm gonna go look for this Mirwald. I'll see you around, maybe. Who knows, maybe I can help you restore the place.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
I'll be honest, it kind of reminds me of, Yeah, it reminds me of, something I would make frequent mention of. Specifically,
What is it?
the Awakening expansion to, Dragon Age. The whole, in fact, that might have actually been called a Watcher's Keep 2. Or no, Warden's Keep, never mind. Okay, that's almost certainly trapped.
Well, a blade in the dark.
No? I swear, if you're trapped... Oh, no. Well, there's also nothing in there. But the fact that they call it a treasury maybe thinks maybe we will get to actually take this place. We do have that stronghold thing after all. This seems a prime candidate.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Mother?
Been out playing soldier again, have we?
No.
Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
I don't wanna. So as you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back, and she tugs at a loose thread on her apron. There's a distant, hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you out of the corner of her eyes. Say nothing.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked.
Well, they're
You're
supposed
too
to.
young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people.
That's true.
People like the man who murdered your father.
Yeah. It seems there has been much tragedy in this place. Remind me of what happened to, my father.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us.
Oh.
They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War.
Fitting.
They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people.
Seems to be a bit
Your
of a...
father was one of them.
Well, I don't know who... I guess I don't know the importance of the Adra rocks to the Glenfathans. And that does answer the question I had lingering in my mind of whether these were the Glenfathans. Who I think are also elves. I'm not positive on that. He was one of the people the Glenfathans killed? That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
I'm not so sure vengeance is always the best of reasons to do things, but I'll leave you alone, spirit. Well, so we have 3 directions to go, plus the talking throne. Down, around, and up. I guess we'll pick one next time.